Torchwood Splatlands is a thing that I am making, and it is very cool. I've dedicated about a year of my life to working on this. I'd also like to take a moment to talk about what you can expect and answer any potential questions. Do I need to watch Torchwood to listen to this? Nope. Despite what you'd expect from the name, Torchwood Splatlands is Splatoon first, Torchwood later. All the context you need will be in the series itself. So just, play Splatoon, and you'll be fine. Why Project Grotto? Well, the series never had a project name when I was creating it. It had its name from the beginning. But when the time came to announce it, I realized the title was kind of a dead giveaway for the entire premise. And, me being the secretive person that I am 100%, wanted to keep that under wraps for a little bit longer. The story is pretty moody and dramatic compared to my usual stuff, and grotto is just a cool word, leave me alone. Who's doing the art? It looks different. All of Part 1's art and logos were created by my IRL friend Casper. Part 2 has its own set of art created by a different artist, to be announced. How long is each episode? I'm not quite far enough into the editing process to give you a perfect answer, but if I had to guess from what I have so far, I'd say about 25 to 30 minutes, except for the season finale, which will probably clock in at around 35 or 40 minutes. How is each part releasing? Twice a month for 2 months. I'm thinking Fridays or Saturdays, but I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Are you just self-inserting? Yes and no. I'm sticking with self-inserted characters because it makes it a lot easier to act if we're just playing versions of ourselves. But that's where the no part comes in. These are versions. Because these characters are still very much characters, they're not exactly one-to-one clones. For example, my character is much more cynical and aggressive than I am in real life, while also being a lot more outspoken. These characters, while being based on us, have positive and negative traits that we don't carry. That way, we can still actually have a written-out dynamic with character growth and all that jazz. Hopefully people understand that. Isn't this your first time writing an actual story? I mean, I guess so. I'd like to make it clear that as much fun as I've been having finally doing serious drama, I'm still a newbie to writing. My goal is just that people find following the story to be at least a positive experience, and also to get as much feedback as I can to improve future projects. If people find at least one episode they enjoy, then I'll be happy. The most valuable thing you can do is leave a comment with some constructive feedback as the episodes come out. Who comes up with the characters' designs and outfits? Almost all of the wardrobe choices for characters in their artwork are made by the respective cast members. Sometimes it's Splatoon gear, sometimes it's designed from scratch, and sometimes it's based on real-life clothes. Who's the fourth character in the Part 1 artwork? Who's doing the music? Turquoise ate her heart out on this one. She spent the most time going over the intro, which if you didn't know, is a remix of the Big Finish Torchwood intro. And that's about everything. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments or I will cry. Bye-bye.